Then it'll just be back next year. And that will mean a whole new year of taking prep classes and watching the professor instead of taking the classes we actually like art and band and chorus and Lego robots. So that's why we have our big rebel plan, which right now doesn't seem to be doing much. We threatened Rabbski that if she didn't dump FunTime and give us our classes and field trip back, we would do really, really bad on the state standards test on purpose. She flipped out, of course, and told us how important those tests are, and how taking them is a law, and how we were disrupting the learning environment, and everything like that. We all said we were going to do it anyway, but I think actually most people are going to chicken out. I know that I would like to chicken out. It's scary to be a rebel. But when I told Origami Yoda how I might chicken out, he said,
"Chicken out, do not."
That's easy for him to say. Origami Yoda isn't actually a student under the authority of Principal Rabbski. Dwight, who is a student under the authority of Ms. Rabbski, did chicken out. Somehow he's out, but his finger puppet is in. Is that possible? Apparently so. But it's scary, I said. Every time I see Rabbski, she glares at me. I keep expecting her to call me a disruption to the learning environment and try to kick me out of school like she did you, Dwight. And I'm sure she's cooking up some kind of plan to destroy us once and for all.
Hmm,
Origami Yoda said.
Maybe plan she does have, but fear not. That is why you have Foldy One, to be fearless when fear all around you is.
Fear is going to be all around me? I'm going to be surrounded by fear? I sincerely hope that doesn't happen, because I don't know that I can be fearless. Anyway, I guess we'll find out what happens as we put this case file together. Previous case files have answered questions like, is Origami Yoda real? Will Darth Paper take Harvey to the dark side? Can the Fortune Wookiee save us and Dwight? And can we find a way to fight FunTime? We did find a way, creating the Origami Rebellion. But now we're just sort of stuck. So I hope this case file ends up answering the question, how did the rebels beat FunTime? And not, how did Rabbski beat the rebels? Or, how did Tommy get transferred to CREF, the alternative school for learning disruptors? Or, how much did it hurt when our brains shriveled up from FunTime-induced boredom? Harvey's comment.
My brain shriveled up a long time ago, remember? I have scientific evidence, sort of. What I want to know is, when is Rabbski going to actually do something? She promised our parents she would talk to the school board and try to find a solution. Well, they can't be trying very hard, because every day we come back to school and nothing has changed, and we have to go watch a dumb video and then do a test prep worksheet. I don't want to alarm anyone, but every worksheet is pushing Origami Anakin closer to the dark side. Origami Anakin says, "We were fools to trust Empress Rabbski. She isn't using this time to set us free. She's building a better trap."
My comment. Sometimes I think the same thing. I hate to say this, but Origami Yoda seems to be wrong. He thinks Rabbski may have some goodness in her, but as far as I can tell, she is still the enemy. Why else does she continue making us watch FunTime every day? Origami Yoda's comment?
Wrong?